What's up everybody, it's your boy Perfect once again. First things first, I would like to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribed, and thank you so much to all the people who've been watching all my other videos I've done before. Thank you so much. And right now I would like to ask everybody who's yet not a subscriber that please may you subscribe, and please don't forget to like and share the video so that other people they get to see what's happening on the channel. Thank you. So I'm back again with another video today, and in today I'm in a place right here in Nelspruit called Ngodini, where it's a gym. As you can see, I'm already starting to train. So I'm back here today with another story, another interesting, inspiring story of a guy, a person who's been converted from being a drug addict to a fitness trainer. So I want to hear about his story, the journey, how he made it to change from being a drug addict to a fitness trainer, and what is the progress right now. Just want to hear how he made it to change from being an addict to be a normal person. So stay tuned while I interview the guy. So right now, I'm here now to talk to the guy to tell us his inspiring story, how he made it, how he changed, from being an addict to be a fitness trainer and whatever, anything else he's doing in life. So I will not say anything. I will just let him introduce himself so that, people get to know who he is.
Thanks so much, man. First of all, I just want to say thank you for this platform, for this opportunity, to share my story with the world out there. I hope everybody's doing great. This is the one and only Iron X in the building, chilling with Felix here. So we're in the Iron X building here in Boding, the mega upgrade. So I'm just looking forward to share my story, guys. Everything about me, no filters today, no filters. I'm just gonna share everything, and then hopefully I know that for sure it's gonna make a good impact out there. It's gonna change lives. So looking forward to share every detail with you today.
Okay, I know. That's nice. That's great, man. So, tell us first, man, who is Iron X? What is Iron X? Where is the name coming from? Because I'm seeing you are holding your X there. So, I don't know, will that be X or what's happening?
You see, I'm holding the X, and then the X is also here. Shout out to you about that. Bro, Iron X is actually a combination of a lot of things.
Okay.
And it's a combination of a lot of things. First of all, my government name is Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's Excellent. So the first two letters, for Excellent, X, that's where it's coming from.
Okay.
But then it's also, from the person that I was, since we will be sharing a story about myself, being a drug addict, into making it out to also push to get where I'm at today as a fitness trainer. So it's also a reflection of the person that I am, the old me, the ex-me, you understand? So the transformation from that person that I was to be this person that I am today, in present. So the X, it's, as you can see, the brand itself, it has the X in here, and then separating these two, you understand, the letters in between. So it's just a separation of the transformation, the person that I was to be the person that I am today. And then when it comes to iron, the goal, everybody knows that iron is tough, iron is strong. So the goal is to be as tough or as strong as an iron, you understand, to be not shaken by anything, to stay focused, you understand. So since I managed to actually make it out from the things that I was doing so it's also a part of, or maybe a way of showing that to be strong or to be tough, you understand. So that's the goal. The goal is to stay tough, the goal is to stay fresh and powerful as an iron. So that's where the iron is coming from. So it's just a combination of all those things. It's my name in there, but then it's also a reflection of the person that I was, the transformation to the ex-me, the old me, to be the person that I am today. So that's how it is.
The way you have explained them, I've never had or meet anybody who explained their name the way you have done it. It's an X of being the X, the past of you. And then the same time, it is your name, which is Excellent.
Yeah.
And then
it's also the X.
The X which is on your logo there. I know. Big
So
up
that's-
to that took some creativeness, you know, in you to think
No,
of.
thank
you know.
you, man. Thank
No,
you, man.
okay, no. Thank you so much. No, so like, are you original from Nelspruit or? Cause you know, like people when they look at you, I know they say, is this guy
Yeah.
one of us or like that? So, where are you from, like originally?
I get that I get that question a lot in a lot of comments, like as you say, you know,
Yeah.
I get that question and those comments a lot when I'm out there. So I was actually born and raised here. I was born and raised in South Africa, but my origin, because my dad's family, they are original from DRC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so but my mom is a South African, so I guess I am a South African since I was born and raised
I
in
was
South
born
Africa.
here and even the mother.
Yeah. So, but then you know, the genes will always be there. You know,
Yeah.
the genes will always be there. I mean, as much as we are all Africans, all of us we are Africans, but then we are not 100% the same.
If you talk about the genes, you know, I can see Sarkodie, you know.
You see,
He's from
so
Jealousy, that side, right? Those kind of countries.
those kind of countries, because
West
Sarkodie is
Africa.
original from
From
Ghana.
Ghana, but
Yeah, but
West
then
Africa
also
is-
Ghana and DRC, they're not far from
Yeah.
one another, so I guess we are relatives,
Yeah, okay.
something like that. So yeah, I mean I guess that's where the comments are coming from and the questions are coming from, because everybody every time when I'm out there,
Yeah.
people will always be asking, "Are you originally from here?"
Yes,
You
yeah.
understand? So,
Oh,
but then yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is.
No, that's dope. That's dope. So no, tell us here, man. What was it like? You know, like how did you get yourself into drugs, like in the first place? What was happening back then?
Yeah.
And like, how many years has it been since you were there in drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Hey man, it's a long story, but then I will try to summarize it.
Yeah.
Because of time. So growing up in a negative environment.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes growing up in a household where you get to witness a lot of negative things. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about domestic violence. I'm talking about a lot of different things. You understand? So sometimes you grow up with anger. You know, sometimes you grow up maybe in a community where most of the people are actually into the substances, you understand?
Oh, okay.
Because there's no sport, there's not a lot of sport, there's not a lot of good habits, you understand?
Yeah.
So when you grow up, the only thing that most people are doing is just to have fun, you understand? Every weekend you're having fun. So growing up with that mindset and then growing up with that experience from the household that I grew up in, so I can say it has a lot of impact or effect on the person that I was. So, and then after that, I finished up my grade 12, I had to go to college, starting, doing the substances, because everything starts small, you understand?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a tree won't just be a tree
Yeah,
in a day.
exactly.
So it starts by being a seed,
seed,
and then
and
it grows
that's
up
what
like
you
that, like
Wow.
that. So that's how it is. So, when I was in college, now I'm drinking, I'm doing this and that, going to parties and clubs. And then after that, when you start having your own money, when you start making your own money, I'm working now. I have access to a lot of things. I'm getting to meet new people, people that I didn't know before, new places that I didn't even know, like there are actually such places out there. So, I won't say it's bad luck, but then it was my bad choices of failing to choose like maybe good friends. I'm not gonna say the friends that I had were actually bad friends for me. It's actually me who failed to choose the right friends. So that's how it started, with all the depression that I had, the struggle, back home, the challenges back home, even the relationships. Relationships have a lot of potential or impact into pushing a person to change.
Yeah, and in relationships, I know you can either be changed to be a good person or
the
bad
bad one.
Like when it comes to that,
it's always like that, you understand? So all those kind of things, and then now you meet those new friends, and then they are trying out new things, starting up with cigarettes, now you're doing weed, and then you see your friends are doing something heavier. You start trying new things, the heavier stuff. So that's how I actually got hooked, but it started by having fun. Always I'm just wanna have fun, it's weekend. Until the day I realized that I now I have a problem. Because I was in the money industry, right? Okay. So in the money industry, every year they give you a date to go and do a medical test, full medical test for everything, eye test, heart, blood, everything. So even if you are using drugs, then it will show that you are using drugs.
Oh, okay.
That's where I started realizing that, you know, I have a serious problem now. I'm kind of actually addicted to this thing. Because they gave me a date like a month before. That, okay, maybe on the 16th of June, you're going to a medical, to do a medical. And then I knew very well that on the 16th of June, I'm going to do medical, but then I couldn't stop. That day comes, and then now I'm supposed to go there, and then I ended up lying. That I forgot. You understand? They gave me another date, another chance to change also, to stop maybe eating whatever that is not good for me. But then still I couldn't do it. You understand? Because now I wasn't in control anymore. The drugs were in control of me. You understand? So that's how I actually ended up getting hooked, and then it cost me a lot of things. It cost me a lot of things. But then since we're here in the table, chilling with you.
So by that time, did you go for the test, or it ended well at your workplace there?
I can say at first it ended well, but then I cheated, obviously. I cheated. So there's a guy that I was working with. There's a guy that I was working with, you know, an old guy. So we were very close. I'm not gonna mention names. So we were very close. So I asked him, you know, I had to go to him and told him the truth that, you know, I have a problem. I have a problem, and I can't use my P. Because if I use it, it's gonna be easy. Yeah, they'll find out that I'm on drugs. So we made a deal, him and I, since we had a good relationship. So he ended up giving me his in a container. You understand? And then I took that container there to use it as my own. You understand? So that's how I actually.
So I don't know. I just wanna check. There were the people were testing. They couldn't tell that this thing we have already tested here, like. For another person?
No, he wasn't there. He wasn't going to the medical test. He wasn't part of it. But listen to this, he gave it to me when we were in our locker room at work. When I say, I took it, and then in a container, I went with it to the hospital where we're doing all these tests. But then I left it behind. You understand? So now the thing about P, if it's cold, obviously it's not like fresh. So it needs to be warm. So now I got there, it took long for me to get to the line. You understand? And then that thing was cold. So when I gave to that guy, and then that guy just took it, with gloves, and then he said, no, please come back again, maybe after 30 minutes. I crashed. My way, everything stopped. I started panicking. So I knew very well that, I'm in trouble right now. But then again, since it was actually a lot of us there, a lot of guys, it wasn't just only me. So I had to make a deal with another guy, a guy that I was sitting next to. You understand? We were also in a line, pushing. So I had to make a deal with one of the guys there that I know it's okay. They will say maybe 5 of you go to the bathroom right now and pee and then come back. You understand? So I had to make a deal with the one next to me, so that when we all going to the bathroom, the bathrooms were not at the bottom. There was a space. There was open space. There was those open spaces. So I made a deal with him. So he had to pass it on to me. So that's how I survived. But it didn't take longer because I ended up got busted. I ended up got caught, and but then I'm grateful for the company that I was working for, because they did try their best to get me some help. And they did transfer me to this referred me to a company named Ask Nelson. So they're dealing with a lot of things, depression, stress, whatever problem that you have. It's a rehab company. So they do a lot of counseling stuff there. So they had to refer me to that company. And then I got help, but then it didn't work that well. Because when it comes to addiction, you need to replace addiction with something. With another addiction or with another habit, a good one though. So, and then it also a decision that must come from you. Which is why a lot of people they go to rehabs, but then when they come back they relapse. You understand, they relapse. So because it's not like a decision from their heart. From the heart. So
first thing, see when you mentioned about friends, like choosing friends, I always say the same thing, that you need to choose friends in life. Don't let friends choose you. Because tomorrow you won't have anyone to blame.
That's true.
So make sure that you choose friends. Tomorrow you will be clean. You will not mention point that
point fingers.
Okay. So now on the drug part there, like, how many years were you in drugs? Like, if you can count,
because the year where all these crazy things happened was 2016. Yeah, it was 2016. It was 2016.
Okay.
So
you started so early.
Yeah, I started so early.
I can see that you wasn't that old enough.
I wasn't that old enough. So, but in 2016, it's where actually all these things happened. But then I had a lot of like so many years in it, without me knowing that I'm actually addicted to it. You understand? So, because when you start doing it by like having fun, as I said.
Yeah.
Now you are in control. It doesn't yet maybe control you, but you're already into drugs, using drugs. Okay. So because I moved to that place, Betali, it was 2014.
Yeah.
You understand? That's when I started like doing the real drugs. 2014, 15, 16.
Yeah,
you understand?
That was worse.
That was worse. And then after that, even 2017, because I started my fitness journey in 2016. When was it? October. Yeah, October. That's when I joined the gym. So, but then I was still into it, but looking for a way out.
Okay, so you mentioned about having a replacement for your habit or whatever, addiction and stuff. So, what is it that you replaced with your addiction? Like, was that time when you started knowing that, okay, I want to stop this thing, or it was after the rehab that the ones who told you to get something to replace the habit, the addiction?
You know, when I'm not gonna say rehabs or counseling are bad. Counseling and rehabs are good for people, but then it didn't really work for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't work for me. That's why I said, you know, it's a decision that needs to come within you.
Exactly.
You understand? So what happened to me? I went to the rehab. I went to the counselings and stuff. So, but then after that, I came back, started using again. You understand? Started using again. So what actually changed my life, or what actually made me to get clean? It was a decision from me, and it wasn't even something that I was planning to do. It's something that just happened like this, you know. Something that just happened out of the blue. So what changed my life is fitness, man. Like where we at right now.
Okay. So that is the thing you replaced the drugs.
The addiction with. Yeah, it was fitness. Yeah, I went to fitness, and then because I was actually at that moment I was looking for a distraction. I was looking for something that was gonna keep me busy. You know, something to kill time. To keep me from spending time with the guys that are not good for me. Keep me from having a lot of time, you know, by myself, thinking, using and stuff. Because I know that when it comes to the gym, let's say maybe after work you go to the gym, after that you will be tired. Exactly. The only thing that you need maybe is food, and then you take a shower, you go to sleep.
You know, when you say that, I always do the same thing. That I always have to create something for myself to do. That is the reason why I always say that you can never find me that I have nothing to do. If I have nothing to do, I'm tired, then I choose to sleep.
To rest.
Exactly. But I make sure that every day, it's either I'll be on the computer designing, or I'll go and shoot whatever I have to shoot, so that I'm busy, keeping myself busy.
It's good like
not
that.
To be like mixing myself. Bored. The minute you become bored is when you start thinking of this nonsense, you know, like useless stuff. So I think, you know, that's one thing, you know, people, they need to get used to saying, get something to do. So if you don't have anything to do, maybe you're addicted or you're doing some other stuff, we have a fitness trainer right here. He's here, you know, you say what he do, you know, like he will put in his details so that you get to see what he do, and he can help you with something to replace whatever you want to do, or if you want to have time, like you don't have anything to do but you have a spare time, he will help you with anything to do. Yeah,
because man, addiction you replace it with another addiction.
Exactly.
Yeah, always, but in a good one. So because the thing about habits, I always say good habits are as addictive as bad habits, but a lot more rewarding. You understand?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Now when you say rewarding, I wanted to ask you that, tell me one of the things which you say, this is a good thing I got out of drugs. What is it that
Zero. Good thing, nothing. I lost everything actually. During those days, I lost a lot. I lost a lot, bro. I lost a lot of good friends. I lost good relationships with good people. You know. I lost money. I lost. It cost me so much. But then zero good thing that I can say I got out of drugs. Nothing.
So there is no benefit out of it.
Nothing, man. There's nothing. You get. I mean, when you're in drugs, you're sacrificing yourself. You're sacrificing your health. You understand? That's how it is. There's no any other good thing out of it.
Okay.
Nothing.
So tell us, there is someone there outside there who's watching, but maybe he's addicted. It cannot be drugs. It can be anything. There are a lot of things, you know, people they get addicted to.
That's true.
How can you help them? Like to say, if you say you want to help someone who's addicted to something, how can you help that person?
I'm not gonna say it's easy. But you need to, one thing that I love about us, human beings, we all have something that we love. Exactly. You understand? We all have something that we love. We all have something that we're gifted to. You understand? So something that we're passionate about. You know, when I'm talking about passion, I'm talking about like there will always be that one thing that you enjoy doing. You know, when it doesn't matter how many times you're doing it, but then every time you do that thing, you feel good. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? People, they got talent, all of us. So if you are addicted to any addiction out there, because there's like a plenty of addictions that, like you say. So whatever your addiction is, find that one thing that you're passionate about, or find that one thing that makes you feel good. That one thing that makes you the person that you are. You understand? The person that you wanna be. Focus on that, because you know, if you can put more effort into that thing, it's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life. So get that one thing, make time for it, focus on it 100%. It's gonna kill time for you. You know, it's gonna give you less time to do all the bad things that you're doing. Then it's gonna be there will be a way out for you to make.
So to mention on that, to add up on that, like for example, if the same person who's like addicted or whatever, they wanna kill time, they want to connect with you, are they welcome to come to say that they have to be under you in fitness or
anything? Because I'm not just only in fitness, but fitness is my passion. Fitness, I love fitness. So, but then I'm also into modeling. I'm also into acting. I'm also doing the MCing thing. So there's actually a lot of things. Even the people that I know, the friends that I have, the people that I work with.
Now when you talk about modeling, I forgot that you were once our Mr. Mpumalanga ambassador in Mr. Mpumalanga Physique, right? 2021. So you know, he's a person who can hook you up if you wanna join, you know, like modeling, fitness, all those kind of things he has mentioned. So I think we'll put his details in the comment section below, so that you connect with him direct, so that anything you wanna ask, you know, you get to ask directly from him. I will be his PA. Are you doing? So I will put in his details so that you contact him. You know,
anytime. Anytime.
Okay. So the gym here, I can see that it's a gym because I can see that there are people who come around. So are you training people like daily, monthly, or how do you do it here?
Yeah, we have people, man. Like we have people who signed up to like monthly. We have people that are coming like weekly. We actually got 2 different contracts, and 2 different packages actually in the gym. So we got a package for students, we got a package for adults, for the workers. So the students, there's a price for them, like a weekly fee. And then there's also a day fee, there's also a monthly fee, as well as the workers. So people are welcome to come in a day, people are welcome to come weekly, people are welcome to come monthly. You understand? So that's how it works. So we have people, like a lot of different people, young, youth, all the people. So we accommodate everyone. We accommodate everyone.
Okay. So now tell us, you know, like help us out. What can you tell someone? There is another person outside there, he's not addicted, he has never tried, but he doesn't know where he's standing. He thinks, should I start doing this? Should I test that? Because I've had those people who want to test alcohol and stuff, they want to test cigarettes and stuff, but they're not sure. What can you tell that person?
The only thing that I can say is it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Like I said, back to what I just said, man. Because when you get to such things, substances, it doesn't matter what drug it is or alcohol, but then you're compromising your health, you're sacrificing your health. And then a person who's not healthy, I mean, it's actually not a person at all.
Exactly.
You understand? Because, I mean, if you are not healthy, anything can happen to you at any time. So that's what I can say to you. It's not worth it.
You know, this thing, it just reminded me of myself, man. Today, I'll be honest, man. Me, I've done life. I've been out there. I've drank. I've done everything, man. But the only thing which I can show you right now, which I benefited from this stuff, my man, I can show you my scars, man. I even lose teeth, my man, you know, because of being drunk, you know, this weed and stuff. There is no benefit out of this.
There's nothing good.
Like all the people who are addicted, check the way they end up in life.
Exactly. There's nothing good out of it.
Nothing good.
There's nothing good. We in social media, man. We in social media. Even another incident happened like a few days back. You understand? A guy who got shot.
I saw that.
You see.
they use the subs and the
exactly in the metro. You understand? So I mean, like doing something like those, like things like those, that's unfortunately that's how most people end up.
Exactly.
You understand? So there's nothing, absolutely nothing good out of it. There's nothing good because I mean, like sooner or later you end up losing your life. You know, sooner or later you end up losing your wealth. You lose your health. You lose your family. You lose your kids. You lose your job. So there's just only losing and losing and losing.
You even lose your vision. You know, once you're addicted to something, like let's say for example you smoke too much or you drink too much, you know, you don't see the things you're supposed to see because all you see is to get money and
spend it on that. Spend it on that shit.
750 mil of black label.
You see, always that's how it is. And you know, as you're saying that you end up losing a vision, that's so powerful, bro. It's profound because one thing that I've learned about drugs, you know, and substances, it's you know, drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
They have a potential or a power to kill a person's brain cell. You understand? And once a brain cell is damaged, it's damaged for life, forever. So what if maybe that's why we end up seeing a lot of people that are losing their minds, and people that are crazy out there. And then we end up blaming this and this and this, witchcraft. No, it's not always about witchcraft.
Exactly.
So because what if maybe you use drugs and then you lose your brain cell of memory, of motivation, of thinking, you understand? So you end up like losing your mind. So that's how it is. So addiction is something else.
It's very bad. Okay, I know, but me too now, consider you have one of your clients, I have to gym, you know.
Yeah.
I need to get fit myself, you know, to get in position, Okay, no, but no, you can close up with everything you can say to anybody outside there about drugs, you know, like, what is a general advice you can give everyone about that?
This is actually my general advice to everyone out there, you know, whatever your addiction is, whatever it is that you are into. So, I mean, your health, like I said, health is wealth. Your health is everything, you understand? So if you are into something that is actually compromising your health, or something that is costing you your money, something that is not actually benefiting you with anything, whatever your addiction is, find another addiction, a good addiction, or find yourself, like get yourself another habit, a good habit. Like I said, good habits are as addictive as bad habits, but a lot more rewarding. So find something that is not just only gonna take from you, but something that's gonna benefit you, something that's gonna benefit you all the time, something that's gonna benefit your health, something that's gonna benefit your family, your goals, something that's gonna contribute in your goals, your dreams. So that's what you need to do. So whatever field you are in, never lose your vision. Never lose your vision. So just embrace the fight in whatever field you're in, because people who give up, they always live with nothing. So that's my advice to everyone out there. Whatever field you're in, just never lose your vision. Never lose your vision no matter what. That's it from my side, Iron X.
Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. That's it about the interview I've had with the Iron X about the addiction, drugs, and everything. You have heard him. There is no benefit out of it. So I know right now you also have a choice that you can't be addicted to anything. Make sure that you find a good replacement for whatever you're addicted in. So till next time, please, I ask and say, may you subscribe, may you share, may you like the video. Thank you.